What's going on YouTube? It's time for a little Q&A. Today is Saturday. I'm in my house. Just got the grocery shopping and just I'm making coffee. See, coffee early. It's morning for me because I was out all late night, so it's morning for me. But waiting on the coffee. I was finna do some. Oh, the chicken. Yeah, the chicken. Got some chicken. We're gonna have some wings, I guess. We're gonna have some wings. And we got some cans. We got some peas. We got some guess they got some green beans. Look like we got some corn up in here too. Green beans, corn, bunch of seasoning. What is this right here? We got some. Oh man. We got some. We got some other type of leg quarters. We got some leg quarters up in the house. We about to get the cooking in my house. We finna get the cooking in my house. That's what, just making sure y'all understand what I'm saying now. Come on, let's go outside. Might as well do a Q&A in my house. We're gonna go outside the house. Making my way. Oh, we got some outfits too. What y'all think about it? Gucci stripper outfits. That one ain't got nothing on it just yet. We working on it. You know, of course, we got the sewing table right here with all the fabric and stuff. So we working on it. We working on it. We working on it. So we'll step outside. Go out here and sit on my porch. Make sure my address ain't in the background somewhere. Man, somebody jamming over there. Okay. Oh man, that sounds great. How y'all doing today? Let's see what we talking about. Good morning. I know, right? Good morning. What time is it? 3? Might be the afternoon. Is the oil field dying, bro? Is the oil field dying? I'm on vacation. No, the oil field is not dying. I don't know what will possibly make you think the oil field is dying. Let's see. One person told me it's getting slow. Yeah, it's slow right now, but as far as dying, no, it's not dying. My wife needs a couple of those. Is that right? Is that right? Somebody just bought this house over here to the right of me, and they've been restoring this damn house. I wish I would have bought the motherfucker. I didn't know it was for sale. I knew these two right here were for sale, but I didn't know that house. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. No, y'all can't see it. It's right. No, y'all can't see it, but somebody bought that house, man. They've been in there cleaning that motherfucker out, putting new. Look like they trying to put a new foundation of bricks or something down there on it, but not the one with the counter. It's the one beside there. I wish I would have bought it. I'm in Midland about to work for Agility Energy. Agility Energy is a good company. I couldn't work there as an owner operator because they got some ridiculous pay restrictions. They don't even pay until you don't get your first paycheck until after the 6th week. It's ridiculous. So I can't do that. Memphis is nice. I seen some badass cribs for 100,000. I would move there in a heartbeat. Yeah, 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 man. This place right here that I'm at, um, it's got upstairs, but I haven't did nothing to the upstairs yet. The upstairs is fucked up. It's all fucked up. I ain't restored the motherfucker. I think it need new. It probably need new everything up there. Windows, flooring, ceiling. It probably need every motherfucking thing done to it upstairs. Y'all want to see the upstairs? I'm telling you, it's fucked up though. I ain't did nothing to it because I ain't got no use for the upstairs. You know, if I had a big ass family, then but I ain't got no use for the upstairs. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me to if I wanted to get all that shit up there, fits redone. It's probably mold and some more shit up there. I don't even know. There's probably animals and cougars and all kinds of shit running wild up there. I'm scared to go up there. Am I gonna hit the leg quarters with the seasoning? I don't know what kind of seasoning she gonna use. I got Detroit 62. What's the shop you were talking about? You said what's the shop I was talking about? What you mean shop? What shop? Shop what? I'm still on vacation, by the way. I know I just came back from the Bahamas and another country, and you know, in the oil field, we just get this long ass vacation. So, Black Mamba, man, I've been trying to holler at you about Cisco, man. You got to hit me back. I be texting you, but you got to hit me back, man. I'm trying to get some info. You said don't spend all that money. We ain't spending no money. I'm trying to know about Cisco. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out if I need to come back. You know what I'm saying? Come back to my company, or do I need to go to Cisco, or what's going on? I like Cisco because with Cisco I can go there and I ain't gotta have the company I work for because I know can't nobody follow me over there. Home Depot and get some home braids and they'll hook you up with some good prices. But y'all know I don't do construction, man. I don't know anything about drywall and I don't know anything about any of that. So I would have to hire somebody to do it. You still doing good at Cisco? How's the money looking? You gotta tell me how the money looking. You said what's my email? You can do chasingandrewjackson@gmail.com. Cause if I can come to Cisco, you know it avoids me getting a trailer. See, the reason I didn't bring my truck home is because I don't think it's gonna fit in my motherfucking driveway. I'm gonna show y'all my driveway. This is my driveway, man. I don't think I don't think the damn truck is gonna fit in my drive. My driveway long enough now. It go all the way back here, but it's not wide enough. So that's why I didn't drive my truck home. That's why I didn't drive my truck home, man, because it's not. I don't think it's gonna fit in my driveway. So yeah, I mean, I don't have nowhere to, obviously park it. See, we live together in real life. I know y'all think it's for social media, but we really live together in real life. Somebody like, I know whose truck that is. Oh my god! I got 6 months experience. What you got 6 months experience at? Where you get your truck from and what kind you got? I got my truck from another trucking company. I got a Freightliner. Same old 9 to 10 gross, but I am down. I had a tire blowout on Thursday. A tire blowout? That ain't down. That's temporary. You talking like the engine exploded. Big Setia was great when I was there. Don't know if it's the same. You asking how Bridget is? Bridget got bought out by Pilot, so it probably ain't gonna be the same. You went to the Bahamas. You should have hit me up. I would have had my people take you around. Oh, it was plenty of people offering to take me around in the Bahamas. As soon as we got off the boat, motherfuckers was on their knees trying to goddamn get us a tour, private tours, the weed tour. They got every tour you could think of. Man, the Bahamas is something else. Dude, it took off my headlight and the left side of my hood. Oh man, the tire, okay, it did some damage. Hey, so you said it took off the headlight, okay, the headlight replaced. What about the hood? How much you gotta get a whole new hood? Are you opening a towing business? It's not gonna be towing no 18 wheelers. It'll be right here in Memphis. Towing motherfuckers around here. Memphis is a low income type state, like a poor type state. Motherfuckers come out here, they get these Camaros and what do you call it? The Camaros and the goddamn. They get all these motherfucking cars they can't afford, and motherfuckers like me ready to goddamn hook and book. What you think of the 379 Peterbilt? I'm probably gonna buy one. That's what I think of it. I saw the new W900. It's called the W9900. I think they just unveiled it like 8 days ago or so by Kenworth. That's what they said, but I am shopping online for use. Also, you gotta replace the whole hood. How much they want for the hood? Like what? How much the hood costs? Like 5,000? 9900 W900. I don't know how much you got a Mac, don't you? So, what, like 5,000? Man, you might can go to well, shoot, I don't know about Texas, but down here in Memphis, you could probably go like pull apart or somewhere that got like some type of junkyard for semi trucks and find one. But you got a Mac, so that's gonna be hard to do. If it was like a Freightliner, it'd be real easy. But damn, they want 4,000. You got to pay it out of pocket, or is Cisco gonna help? The Detroit shop in Midland. What Detroit shop in Midland? I don't know any Detroit shops in Midland. You talking about the Freightliner dealership that I was talking about? That's not in Midland. That's just the Freightliner dealership. I don't got any mechanics in Midland. Oh, you gotta pay out of pocket. If you gotta pay out of pocket, if I were you, I get a custom hood. If that's the case, get the hood you want. Dang, insurance. Insurance replace that though for a tire blown out. That you can take that through insurance. I wouldn't go through no damn insurance now. I mean, if you own the truck, and let's just say you own the truck and you don't got the money, you can always park, go company, run 2 weeks, get the money up, buy a brand new hood now. I saw a used hood for $1,000. Hey, there it is. I mean, will the truck still run? Do you gotta have a hood on there to even run? Can you just take the hood off and drive like that? I mean, I don't think is it against DOT? I'm not sure. I mean, if the truck still run, but well, you still gotta have the headlights, don't you? The headlights are probably it's probably mounted in the damn hood frame, ain't it? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's illegal to drive without the hood. What up, road runner? Chilling, chilling. At the house, chilling. I'll be chilling for the next, what's say, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be here for about a good 5 days. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. If you could get the headlights on there, I would just run with no hood. I mean, as long as it's not a problem, I don't see no problem with it. People just gonna, you just gonna stick out more. But somebody asked you, hey man, why you ain't got no hood? Cause it's paid for, goddamn it. That's why I ain't running with no hood. I need to go around Memphis and see what kind of Freightliners used trucks they got for sale over here. I need to go back up into this damn dealership, see if he ever got some trucks in sale over here on Lamar Avenue. I never went back to him. I don't know. But man, if I was able to get my truck back to the house, I would have had everything ready to go. It's just the fact that I kept thinking, man, with my driveway being so small, I didn't want to risk driving my truck to the house, not knowing, okay, well, if I can't get it in my driveway, where the hell I'm gonna put it? Cause yeah, it ain't going on the street. I should have measured it. That's probably what I should do. Cause see, I mean, a car better even fit in the damn driveway. See, it's got this. My neighbor got this little wall right here. So if I'm trying to fit this damn 18 wheeler, I'm thinking it may be like from here to there, and I don't want to take off like the top of the goddamn roof. But like I said, I got the room and shit. It's just I just don't think it's enough room. Let me go back and see what they're doing. Hold on. Too much of my address showing. Oh shit. y'all going? Find some damn nunchucks.
Ew, them gift bags gonna be on fleek.
And I think I'm gonna have to make more than I expected to. Because if it
For
was
what?
only 12 gift bags, it was 12 gift bags, that's shit. That's I3.
You know how many kids it is?
I'm saying that's I3 plus we got 4 cousins for a fact. Plus we gonna need more than 12 gift bags.
All right.
Probably like at least 25 to 30. I probably can find some over the
My bad, y'all. Man, I waiting on somebody to pull up to my house, man. They just cut my backyard, man. It cost me $200. He was like, God, that $200. Man, look, I don't even want to tell y'all why it cost $200 to cut my motherfucking backyard. I ain't gonna lie, man. $200. Man, I ain't cut my. First of all, wait a minute. I thought that was him right there. Man, look here, man. I ain't cut the backyard since we got the motherfucking house. So it was all fucked up. I said, man, I saw my man cutting my neighbor yard right. I said, hey, man, look, you know, they're professional service. I'm like, man, how much you gonna charge me to cut my backyard? He said, well, let me see it. I took him back and he like, man, hell no. He said, man, look, man, it's gonna be at least $200. I said, cool, when you gonna start? I got the money right now. He got that cutting motherfucking shit. I'm just waiting for him to come back, come get his bread. I just want the motherfucking cut. It was starting to cause all kinds of problems back there. It looked like a motherfucking jungle. It still looked like a jungle just a little bit because it's so much trees and shit back here. Let me show y'all my backyard. Hold on. Foundation and shit falling apart. I need to get all this shit fixed. Man, I'm motherfucking walking. My shit got the cracker. I damn near fell off the porch. This is what happens when you go cheap and you own some shit. So much for use. Look, man, the damn. Look at this shit. God. Look at that. That motherfucker nice and flat. But anyways,
Now I know my sister ain't never had no boys. Why she got all these big
I don't know. This shit look like a motherfucking jungle back here. Look at all these motherfucking trees back here.
let me see some.
They cut the grass and they kind of cut some of the trees down. What happened?
Let me see.
What the hell is this? Y'all don't want no shit like this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That is
Do I look like I'm all I need is a briefcase and the pen, goddammit, I can rob all y'all with this. Briefcase and pen, that's all I need right there. Y'all gonna give me all that trucking money. You say you need a CPA? I got you covered, right? Got you covered. You CPA, you need somebody to do your motherfucking taxes? I got you. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Let me go and let me see what kind of jungle I got going. Man, I need somebody to come through, cut all this shit. I need these motherfucking trees to disappear. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this when I got the house, but see, I work in an oil field, so I work in a motherfucking oil field, so god damn, man. You used to could be, see, the interstate is right there. Y'all see all them cars coming through? See, my shit fenced in. But goddamn, man, the neighbors been complaining. They been calling code on me and shit. Got the people showing up at my motherfucking house because goddamn animals and shit growing back here, man. I'm like, man, why y'all keep calling code on me? I'm trying to work, man. I'm in Texas, goddamn it. They said, man, fuck all that, nigga. You got a whole jungle back here. Calling code on me for. Me calling, I'm gonna get it taken care of, goddamn it. Calm down. Yeah. When I get rich and famous. I need a motherfucking. What? You need some insurance? I got you covered right here. Got you. It's looking. Oh, I gotta drop the coat off. There you go. It look good. Don't make no damn sense. It's damn sure like a jungle back out. Look, I got silk curb and vacuums. You could come and work for an owner operator and take home about 1.8 a week and save 1K towards a down payment. Grow some weed back out. What about somebody said something about Vince McMahon? What this say? She gave you the Vince McMahon jacket. Man, I thought about going to Sandbox. I know a company to go to too. He said he on his way to come get his bread. The guy.
Tell them they got plenty of toys. They kids want some toys. Some good toys.
You said 3 companies that train new freight drivers. What you mean? How do I deal with homesickness? I don't have homesickness. I go out there, I work, I come back. I buy shit. I try to buy the whole neighborhood if I can. That's the goal. I'm finna get out here. I might have to work company for about 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, however long it take. My man right here, he about to collect his bread right now.
Hold on one second. All right. Well, y'all moving out? Or
Nah.
moving in?
I just ain't cut it in the whole year. I work in Texas, so I'm a truck
Okay.
driver, so
Okay.
I just ain't had time to go back there and do it.
Gotcha. Well, we got him down, so if you need him, you got my number. Just call me. See, it's already cut down, so
Right.
you know.
All right, yeah.
we did
Every
it
time
all
I
there.
need it cut, I'll just call you.
Yeah, just call me. I go back, like I said, just cutting it back. That right there is just regular old, like I charge $40, $50 like for just a regular old yard like that. We
Right.
have all that. But once I get it down like that, then I can maintain and all that.
All right.
Like you get that little wood and that little aluminum and all that. That's back there. You move all that. If not, that's what I was saying. If you didn't want that aluminum, the truck was there. We couldn't. Then when you come back.
I think she gonna do something with those windows. But I'm not
Okay.
sure. I think something at the top of the house or something. I don't know.
Okay. That's why I was like, I said, man, when we was it was hard trying to drag it about it without, I said, man, I don't want to scratch the truck. But I so appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank
Let me
you.
know if you need it.
All right. I'll call you. See, Andrew pay good money, goddammit. I pay good money for service. You just gotta do the work, goddammit. That's all I'm saying. I pay good. I gave him $200 to cut that little ass backyard. The best money he gonna make in Memphis, guaranteed. He cut that shit so quick. He said, "What? $200 to do what?" Man, he got backyard boy. He got the cutting by. See, he cut all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He got the back. I got the slicing and cutting and weed eating. I said, hell yeah. Y'all ain't seen it before he cut it now. It was probably about up to my motherfucking head, probably. I don't know how long it took him. All I know, I jumped in the car. We went to the store. We went to Best Buy because I got to get some ink for my printer. I came back, he was done. So, probably about an hour or two. Am I going to cut the trees down? Yeah, but I'm going to call somebody else. He can't cut them trees, man, because they got wire power lines and some more shit going up through there. You said get the Latinos up in here. If I already work for a company doing roll off and we got somebody in the pocket game coming through. You said if I already work for a company doing roll off and can make 100,000 a year and be home every day, is it worth leaving into the truck again? If you already make $100,000 a year, you might as well stay right there. Unless you talking about getting in the truck and to build a fleet or something. Is the cell phone service that bad in West Texas or Oilfield for that matter? It just depends on what part of West Texas you in. You usually gotta go out there and see what works. You know, I got AT&T, I got Verizon, so I get service for the most part with those two services. So, oh yeah, that would cost you. I have a landscaping company myself. You know, I thought about landscaping, but it's too much of a physical demanding job for me. What is roll off? Y'all keep talking about roll off. What is roll off? Who is driving a tow truck? I don't got no tow truck. I'm thinking about getting me a tow truck to tow some motherfuckers repossess some cars around here. How you doing? You said, how do you get faster approvals with your virtual address? What do you mean faster approvals? That the virtual address, that's what does that got to do with approvals? If you getting declined, it's because you ain't got enough trade lines. Somebody coming up here jamming. Oh, it's the motorcycle crew. That's what that is. I need to get me some motorcycles around here. That's what that is. I need to get me some motorcycles. But they don't got the kind I like, man. I like street bikes. They got the the other type of motorcycles. Repo in Memphis, you'll be a millionaire overnight. Yeah, the reason I came up with the idea, man, uh, what happened was, long story short, it was this dude that lived in Memphis that went to school with my girlfriend, and the man was living out his car, man. He had been living out his car for probably like a year, and long story short, man, my girlfriend was at the club. He pulled up in the motherfucking tow truck, he hooked her shit up, lifted it up, and then he went in the club. He was like, hey, I'm looking for this person. And the security came in there, got my girlfriend. They were like, hey, you didn't pay your motherfucking truck note. Somebody out here got your shit hooked up. She ran out there like, what? Cause her shit paid for. She went out there. She was like, hey, what the fuck you doing? She saw who it was. Man, this motherfucker sold everything. He sold the car. He sold everything. Bought him that tow truck. The man ain't looked back now. He told so many motherfuckers in Memphis now. He damn near owned the whole city. The man that came up big time. He got houses, cars. He got everything now. So. She didn't know he did repos though, but that's why I came up with the idea. I was like, God damn, man, he did off of one tow truck, man. Off of one little, that tow truck looked like it was only like $25,000, but it is Memphis. So, what's the best way of becoming an owner operator? Just getting a truck. Those dumpsters that slide off the back of the truck is a roll. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. If you have your own truck and 1 year of experience, will companies let you come be an owner operator and them oil fields, or will they stick you with 2 years plus? You can always hire a driver in the oil field if you got your own truck and you don't got the experience. Another thing you could do, if you don't got 2 years of experience but you got your own truck, you can always get your own authority and lease on to a company, and all that requirements should go out the window. So, like if you're 21 years old and I think in my company you gotta be like 25 years old or 24 or 23 or some shit. You can always just get your own authority and lease on. I got a lot of questions now. How do you get to the airport from where you are in Texas? How do you set yourself up to go home? So what I do is I just call Uber or my girlfriend, whichever one, and they take me to the airport, and I just fly to Texas, and I take an Uber to work to the terminal, and when I'm ready to come home, I just do the opposite. I just book the flight back, take Uber to the airport. I come here, take Uber home, or one of them will come pick me up.
Sit over there first. I need to put that now together too for the wrong extra.
Well,
It's on me.
you know that boy from the hood, he keep looking at every car that pass. Oh yeah, man, people get to shooting on that street all the time. You got to say, you hear some loud music, they be like this. Got to duck down. Gotta watch your back during repos. Yeah. I mean, I already got my gun license. I would just have to get me like a body vest and maybe somebody to ride with me, or employee, and or I could just hire people to do it because I'd be trucking anyway. I don't think it's gonna pay more money than trucking, but I'm not sure. Some people didn't talk to me about how I can get contracts. What did they say I can get contracts from? I done forgot that quick. Y'all told me I can get repo contracts from was it this? Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was the state. Yeah, I forgot where y'all said I can get them from, but what's the best company to do sandbots? I don't know much about the companies that do sandbots. I just know one particular company, only because Justin got a truck there, so I haven't necessarily seen the numbers myself. I heard about the numbers, so that would be the only one that I would try out. And of course, the one at Kuya ain't work at. Also, what's a good company to start with? KLLM said I hit the start over with my CDL because I got Class B for over 10. Yeah, Class B and a Class A, that's two different things.
What you doing? Cleaning up back there?
Yeah, cleaning up.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs. I got to get my cleaning that house there. I got the door step.
Damn, Mike.
Shoot up my little car.
Huh?
Come cut my dad. Come. You're right. Hey, come on. You right. I like to feed animals, birds and squirrels and possums. Cat cause they were better cat. You feed with the foot and cat ain't leaving. They stand right down in your yard. They'll need to come back. No time you gonna be there to everything. Down with the brown cat then with the black cat. But they do be possums back there.
Right.
Everything. And they call that boy about to holler like a goddamn monkey. I'm thinking somehow I got it done. I let it slow motherfucker. He gonna run for you, but he gonna be slow as hell. I'm tired of wore out. That road went up to the stove, yeah, man.
They be there all morning.
I told you the day he was shooting me last night, I was sitting in the car, and you know, I'm so scared because I used to. I'm from the hood, but it's been a minute. So I'm sitting in my car. Right, I'm sitting in my car. My instinct told me to get out the car and run. Feeling myself and shit. I'm so afraid because he could have shot me just by seeing. He chased me down. I could probably know that. I thought he was ready. I thought the fake dude was on the It's crazy. I'm feeling like I ain't seen shit. What you said, like a ricochet. Well, you gonna be, you need to be right.
I'm back. What year is the truck? Is it exempt from ELDs? Saw you posted about companies making y'all switch to them out there in the oil field. I got 2007. No DEF. I'm not doing no towing in the oil field. I be losing money. There's a dog down there? Oh, here in the house. No, I'm talking about the new one. The new dog here in the house? My bad. I be having to check where my dog at, man. One of the Negroes stole my dog off my motherfucking porch. Okay, he in here. I mean, one of these Negroes stole my motherfucking dog. Motherfucker jacked and took off for the motherfucker. Should have got to shooting his ass. Yeah, they stole your brother. See, they stole your brother. Yeah, motherfucking black people, they stole your brother. Say hey. Say hey. Yeah, they kidnapped your brother. It's alright though. He wants his brother back. Move your foot. You here now? Oh yeah, man, they sell plenty of beers right here at the motherfucking liquor store right here on the corner from my house. Beer, liquor, everything you need. They just walk right up here and get it. Yeah, anything not nailed down will get took. Gotta have a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons to operate in Memphis. What's up, chillin'? Somebody said something about some lease purchase. I only knew about being a company driver. If I would have known about lease purchase or owner operator, I would have been out there years ago. Yeah, I don't recommend lease purchase, but being an owner operator is cool. I'm never gonna recommend lease purchase. I don't think it's a good idea at all. It's best to just fix up your credit and just go to the dealership. Dealership only want 20% of whatever the total of the truck costs, and I don't buy no trucks over $50,000. So I mean, I heard some good arguments about lease purchase from some of the other YouTubers, but after after running the numbers, it don't make sense. Like, you know, you trying to get as much info as possible.
Yep, my baby birthday coming up in a couple more weeks. You got some grandbabies?
Y'all got some grandbaby?
Right back on Instagram, if I remember how to.
'Cause I
They
had some
don't
little
for
stuff
I don't even know how to
for
check messages on Instagram.
I want to give you some for them.
I ain't got no grandkids.
That's good.
My oldest daughter,
Your head might can fit one of you gonna get covered.
You said there was a program here in Nevada that would pay for you to to go to CDL school. Is it free? If it's free, then I would go. If it ain't free, then you just gotta weigh the cost out.
they're like that little more like open weight.
You know anyone that would take you with a DUI out here?
It's gonna get cold. We're gonna need them. We're gonna be cold women.
Well,
Anybody with their own authority.
Who?
My next name. You
Who?
never seen him back there?
What's his name?
You know, it's all
Oh
got.
yeah, the older guy.
You got some little kid. You got. They got 3-year-old.
Oh yeah, if it's free, I would go there.
That might be 3-year-old.
What's my Instagram page now? It's Chasing Andrew Jackson. I just ain't never promoted it, but
You might have
You
some
know.
money. You might have some money.
I just started the Instagram. But it's Chasing Andrew Jackson.
No, I'm wait till I go back to the group.
You said we spoke on Instagram. I don't remember usernames. I would have to go back on there and check.
You got some little video. CBD game. Kid play on.
Yeah, but if y'all wanted about lease purchase, like I said, I don't recommend it because after how easy I found it to be to buy a truck from a dealership, it just don't make no sense to do lease purchase.
Gonna hurt the good seed though.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was taking them
Yeah.
out.
Like,
ask
for
them,
example.
a girl or boy, and then just let me know tomorrow, and I make my little bag.
Like for example, my truck is $15,000, right? A brand new truck. These are 2018, 2019 trucks that everybody is leasing. They cost about $120,000 at the lease. Okay, so that's $105,000 more than my truck. I don't even know if I can even spend $105,000 on my truck. Even if I replace the engine with like a brand new 2019 engine, maybe a Cummins, it'll be like $30,000. Brand new transmission, brand new tires, just everything brand new. Even if I customize the truck with all chrome, it's not gonna equal anywhere near $105,000. It just don't make no sense to me. And the crazy thing about it is, when it comes to lease purchase, we always ignore the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is the only reason a lot of these people are into the lease purchase is because we're just gonna say the elephant in the room. It got a lot to do with credit, okay? But I don't want to, cause no problems. But it's got a lot to do with credit. That's why I tell y'all build your credit up, because when you build your credit up, if you at my credit level, lease purchase is not something you would be interested in. It's not gonna make no sense whatsoever. Now, when my credit was, in the low 600s, when I was building my credit, it made perfect sense to do lease purchase. $695 a week, brand new truck. The truck never broke down. I was fucking all over the motherfucking planet. It made perfect sense, but once you hit those 700s, it don't make any sense at all. Because for one thing, you driving a truck that you don't want to be in. You don't want to be in the motherfucking 2019 Freightliner. You really want that 2019 W900 Kenworth, but unfortunately, the Freightliner is what the fuck they lease purchasing. So You said the lease range from 1,100 to 1,300 a week. I think that's only a prime. I mean, you can use lease purchase to get your down payment. Yeah, you can also use the company truck to get your down payment too. I recommend using the company truck. There's a lot of reasons behind it. Because the reason I say that, you said you can use the lease purchase to get your down payment for the truck, but you assuming that the lease purchase truck is for one thing, it's got to work every single week without breaking down, and you know, you just got to risk it. You just got to hope. I don't recommend it. That's good. I can see why it's good for the company. I should probably put this out here because I don't want to offend the other YouTubers, okay? Lease purchase is a good idea for fleet owners, okay? When somebody else driving the truck is the one paying the note, that's when it's good, okay? So, for example, like what LaShawn and Woody is doing, they not driving the damn truck. Lease purchase will work if that's the case, okay? But if they was driving the truck, it'd be totally different, okay? They not driving the truck. It's totally different. You know, obviously the employees are the ones that's paying the note. They sitting back kicking it at the house like me. So that's two different things. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about y'all out here doing lease purchase at some company or by yourself, solo. That's different. That's not the same thing as building a fleet. Okay, so if you building a fleet, that's totally different because you're not driving the truck. Somebody else driving it, they paying the bill. You just collecting. That's all you collecting. They call you when the truck break down. You tell them where to go. You call the mechanic. Hey, look, I got this 2019 truck coming. It's I don't know. It needs something wrong with the DEF system. This is my credit card number. You know, fix the truck up, send the driver on his way, and that's basically how that works. Okay, so that's not the same thing. You said you only really make money as a fleet owner if you got 3 trucks or more. Uh, uh, not really. I mean, if the trucks are paid off, and you don't have no bills, you make money. I mean, the only thing you can do is profit. Like me, for example, I own my truck. The only thing I can do is go out there and profit. The only thing that's gonna take my money is breakdowns, and I would have to have a significant amount of breakdowns to take the amount of money that I'm projected to make. You said with Prime, like Woody and LoShawn. I'm not sure what you mean. You gotta rewrite that. You said companies use lease purchase to compete with other companies for capacity, and they can win contracts. Uh, I'm not sure about that one. All right, now he's driving down the road playing some 21 Savage. How is it possible to build a fleet without having to drive the truck? Easy, the same way Justin doing it. You just hire drivers to drive the truck. Like with my truck, there's people that want to drive my truck right now. I can pay them 30% or 30% out of 100. So I'm getting 25% in my company. I can pay them 30% because first I own the truck and I just pay it. Yeah, I don't want no automatic transmission. Do I have to wait till I get 2 years to get in the oil field? Yeah, I recommend waiting 2 years. Unless you got your own authority, your own truck and trailer, and that's different. But if y'all coming to the oil field for money and y'all don't have the 2 years of experience, understand y'all can do car hauling, end dump. If anything besides driving, reefer, and flatbed will probably get you 6 figures. It don't have to be the oil field. You just gotta do whatever the mega carriers aren't doing. Mega carriers ain't doing car hauling. They're not doing end dump, belly dump. They're not doing concrete. They're not doing, you know, a lot of stuff. You just gotta get away from the cheap freight. What about insurance? You just add the driver onto the insurance. So like if you got Progressive, you'll call Progressive up. You say, hey, look, I need to add a driver onto my insurance. You give them the information, and if they approve it, then the driver can drive your truck and be insured. When you hire drivers, will what? Oh, you said, will I train them, or do they gotta have frat sand experience? Yeah, I'll train them myself. I train them myself because I'm already a trainer, and it's not really too much training to it though. It's only like maybe like 3 days to train. It's not too much training to it. I'm trying to get into heavy haul. Heavy haul can be good. Heavy haul can be real good. Y'all got any more questions? Oh, damn it, bro. Who getting shot? You said need to link up? Where you at? You run in Texas? You in the oil field somewhere? Or you out of Memphis? Who the fuck you? Okay, he live right there. I don't sit on my porch that often. Are insurance rates high? I'm not sure. Not for me. I'm only getting insurance on my truck. It's gonna probably cost me like $2,000 to $3,000 for the whole year. I can't tell y'all about how much. I can't give y'all a quote on insurance. I have no idea. You said, well, I'm at the house. I'm at the house. Are you asking me, do you need your own trailer for frat sale? I mean, you can always go to a company that offers trailers. There's 1845, pay their company drivers off the 100% gross of the load. I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't know. Dominique said no. I saw a black youngster, he up here in freaking City Girl, buying everybody clothes and shit up here in the neighborhood. I ought to run up there right quick, but by the time I get up there, he's gonna be gone. What type of phone service should I have coming to the oil field? That just depends on where you at in the oil field. Just go out there with whatever you got, and if it works, just keep it. If it don't work, then you gotta switch it up. Do they have a lot of mobile mechanics out there in the oil field? I have no idea.
My old man, say his birthday, he turned 76 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Now don't give me a shot. This house across the street has been shot up so many motherfucking times. I constantly gotta watch my motherfucking back around here. I'm talking about this house right here across the street. They just shot this motherfucker up damn near every day of the week. And this lady be happy to go in the motherfucking house.
I don't know what those Tennessee, man. They ain't them gated keeping they butt. Yeah, they just go
Is it better if I get my license myself without going to a major carrier? It just depends on what the cost is. You said I need to move? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna move when I buy another house cash, but until the end, I'm good right here. We don't actually have problems at our house, so that's we ain't never here. We've been here a whole year, so well, it'll be a year in October. You need a gun? I got a gun. I got more than one gun. I got my gun license. I need to go back and get a motherfucking duplicate. Cause I lost my motherfucking gun license. I ain't lose it. My girlfriend shredded my motherfucking license, so you said rent the house? No, I don't do no renting. The only thing I would rent, I thought about renting an apartment down in the oil field, but I can't do no 1 year lease or no shit like that. It'll have to be like three months, maybe 6 months at the most. You know, I'm not into renting and leasing, man. I don't like payments, man. That's see when you start getting all these motherfucking payments, you go broke, man. You know, if we had payments on cars and houses and fucking truck notes, we'd be fucked up. You know, if we were paying motherfucking look, let's say we had got down on this BMW. Let's say we were paying, I don't know, 500 a month, maybe 200 a month. Then we got motherfucking we got the house note probably like 800 a month or $1,000 a month. Then the truck note about $1,000 a week. We be all fucked up, man. What? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to save. I wouldn't have shit fucking around like that. These motherfucking flies, man, all over the motherfucking place. You ain't got no bills and stuff. You just collect a lot of money, and then you can do what you want to do, like buy out the motherfucking neighborhood, which I'm still working on. I gotta get around these motherfucking bushes, motherfucking bugs, tearing my ass up. So I got the burglary bars just in case. You said, can you choose your work schedule in the oil field night and day? For the most part, yeah, you can. But I guess that depends on the company. Some of the drivers I train, they don't work at nighttime. They only work during the day. So I guess it would be a yes. You can't get in a 1 bedroom apartment for $1,000 a month in Cali, Maine. I need to look. I need to move to Memphis. I don't know how much apartments cost in Memphis. I don't think they got $1,000 apartments here. I think apartments here like maybe like 400 a month or something. It's gonna be deep in the hood though, but it's gonna be all fucked up. But I'm just saying I don't think they got expensive apartments. People can't afford no $1,000 a month out here. The fucking houses around here only go for like $10,000 to $20,000. So in my truck in Texas, you said, what do you think about going with Stevens to get out in the oil field? I don't recommend Stevens at all. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would possibly work at Stevens when y'all. It's people that watch my channel, right? And they make dumb decisions like going to Stevens, going to Brady, going everywhere I tell them not to go. The oil field gonna fuck around the end, and there's still gonna be people stuck at Stevens making $1,000, $1,500 a week. And you just shake your damn head like, damn, why the fuck did they do that to themselves? They're watching YouTube, they're watching me the whole time. I told them they can make $2,000, $3,000. I don't know why anybody would work at Stevens. I just don't get it. I don't know what's the logic behind it. You said new trucks, that's the reason they picked Stevens? Could be. I don't know if Stevens giving new trucks in the oil field, though. I watch all the videos, but I also know I have to have 2 years before I can get with a good company. Not necessarily. It's companies that hire you with no experience. It's just, I'm not going to tell you on YouTube, but it's companies out there. What if the oil field ends? I don't know if the oil field, I mean, I own my truck, so if the oil field ends, I'd probably just come back to the house and do something local.
Where you been at? Again? What's wrong?
Is there hair follicle policy in the oil fields? Not that I know of. Probably at Stevens, but no, not that I know of. See, we really do live together in real life. But I don't know anything about no hair follicle. I don't know any companies that do that in the oil field. I think that's just a make it carry only thing when it comes to hair follicle. Can you get messages on YouTube so I can email you for more information? You can try to. I gotta find out how to check them. You can try to send a message through YouTube. I have no way of knowing how to check. You said do not got a trucking school? I think only at their headquarters. I think just at the headquarters. I gotta get in here and do my 2290 and some other shit. What about Facebook? Yeah, I get messages through Facebook. You got the Classic XL, Classic XL. You upload that. I think my man ran out of gas right behind me. They out there screaming like a motherfucker. You said Justin, tell him what I said. What you say? I don't see what you said. The fuck was that? Oh, 1845 don't pay good. I think you should pay cash for your CDL. They must be throwing a party right here. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear somebody screaming? What's my Facebook name? Chasing Andrew Jackson. If you go company, you have to stay for a year, and you can have your own truck. It's 6 months or less. I'm about to buy my own truck now, bro. Yeah, you can do it that way. You said paint the truck black and put some 8-inch pipes on it. I probably am gonna change the pipes on it. I've been looking for some people to paint the truck, but man, they quote me $6,000. I'm bitch what? $6,000. I was trying to get the truck painted candy red. They wanted $6,000. I said no, I ain't, nope, not happening. The truck too damn small for 6,000. You ain't paying no W900, man. You paying a motherfucking tiny freight line. I ain't paying you no $6,000. Care if I got the money or not. I ain't happening. 6,000. What? Oh, Dominique, you hiring? I think Dominique hiring for sandbots. Is that what you was trying to tell me? You say you do hear them? They all ratchet like a motherfucker over there. They got a motherfucking loudspeaker and they talking through the loudspeaker. You said it's probably cheaper to get it wrapped. How much a wrap costs and how much wrap it? I ain't never looked into wrapping. How much wrapping costs? And can it be customized? Can you lease a truck straight out of school? Because if I can, nah, I don't recommend leasing whatsoever. You definitely, I don't think you want to lease a truck straight out of school. That's you just be wasting time. You be running the whole year for free. If I thought it was a good idea, I'd be like, hey man, leasing is the way to go. If I thought it was a good idea, as coming straight out of school is a horrible idea. Y'all must forgot what happened to that one girl that did that shit. What's that girl name? Y'all know that girl that she went to Prime Inc. Her head got filled up. Everybody told her lease, 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 lease. She fucking leased the truck right out of motherfucking right. Soon as she got her goddamn CDL from Prime, she leased that truck. Montana, that's her name. Y'all know Montana. Y'all remember that girl? Y'all see how that worked out for her, right? She came on YouTube every motherfucking day smiling, even though it was $0 coming to her motherfucking name. Every motherfucking day, she was deep in the hole. She just come on here smiling like a motherfucker. Like, yeah, it's going wonderful. No, bitch, it's going horrible. You ain't making no money whatsoever. It's going horrible. Fucking everything's wonderful. No, everything is not motherfucking wonderful. $1,000 a week. She ain't even know how to drive a motherfucking truck yet. Talking about it's wonderful. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. That's why I don't like leasing, man. You watch people on YouTube lease, it be a whole year. You find out the whole year, a whole year go by, and at the end of the year, you'll figure out it was fucking horrible. You be like, what the fuck? You did a whole year and you didn't make nothing? I'm telling you, man, that's why I don't like leasing, man. It's, you know. It's more like a pride thing, you know. People feel good. They leasing the truck. They feel like it's theirs, even though the motherfucking money ain't there whatsoever. And you really can't go home because the damn payment due every motherfucking week. You can't do this shit. You think I'd be doing this shit if I was paying some $800 a week? I'd be out there slaving on the plantation. It'd probably take me 2 or 3 years to figure out, this is not for me. Whoa, goddamn. Fuck y'all speeding through here for? I'll be out there on the plantation, slaving it up for master, I did it for a whole year, so I did it for a whole year. I paid $6.95 a week for the whole year. I was out there, right there in Memphis, the whole motherfucking year. I just circled the globe, circled the motherfucking globe. I didn't have no breakdowns either. I did it, $6.95 a week. I did it with quality, a whole year. I made money doing it, but not the motherfucking money I'm making now as a company driver. You said, where the shoe shine at? I don't know where the shoe shine at. Talking about my truck ain't here. My truck ain't enough room in my goddamn driveway to fit the truck. Yeah. I got an interview that I probably never put on YouTube, but when I went to go pay for my truck cash, of course y'all know the video was edited up, of course, but when we went to go talk to the dude the guy that was sitting behind the desk when I bought the truck cash, somewhere in that video, it's not on YouTube though, because like I said, it was edited out. We talked about lease purchase scam, and he went in depth of how, y'all was getting scammed. Okay, now I didn't put the interview out because you know I you know motherfucker can find me, right? So that's the main reason I wouldn't do it. After the way he told us, me and Justin, I said, man, you know what? He motherfucking right. I don't even know why the fuck these motherfuckers. And then I start looking at YouTube. You start looking at people different. You're like, God damn, man, you what happened? I'm like, damn, man, that's damn, man, you know, you just. But basically, long story short, lease purchase is basically geared towards people with bad credit. Okay, that's mainly who it's geared towards. And when I mean bad credit, that's just what I mean, just bad credit. That's who it's geared towards. You don't have to have bad credit to do it. I can go out there and lease purchase. I got good credit, but I'm just saying that's who it's geared towards. Bad credit, no credit. You know, that's just who it's geared towards. Cause motherfuckers think that's the only way. Yeah, the suit and tie guys out there will screw you over. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I've been chilling for the past 2 weeks on vacation. Just came back from the Bahamas, of course, on some lovely boat ride, cruise ship. You said sound like Trucker Brown. What sound like Trucker Brown? I'm hauling 100 mesh right now. Sound like they about to start drilling. You hauling 100 mesh. A lot of y'all put Trucker Brown. I just now noticed. Reminds me of Trucker Brown. Trucker Brown was doing good up until the engine blew in his truck. Uh, I don't know, man. My thoughts of the Trucker Brown situation is different. I think the suit and tie guys screwed him over because with Trucker Brown's situation, you know, the people that he needed to listen to was there. He received the information, but for whatever reason, he didn't go through with the information. Like the information he received about the DEF system, the information he received was to delete it. He didn't delete it, and it blew his engine. So he had the information, and of course we know what happened after that. The suit and tie guys came to him and said, "Hey, look, man, get rid of your shit that you about to have the title to, and come get in our shit and pay us $1,800 a week or some shit for the next 13, 14 months." And he just he just went on with it. So that's how I perceived what happened to him. Yeah, I think I'm almost certain if he would have deleted the DEF, he would still have his truck, and he probably would have a title to it by now. He'd be a whole lot happier. Because a lot of the money I think he wasted was, I mean, $1,500, and his probably would have been over with. Now I know he was scared because of, I think Prime Inc. or something. They hook up your truck and they figure it's deleted or something like that. But man, if he would have brought that truck to the oil field, if he would have brought that, he was almost coming to the oil field, but the engine had blew that same week. He was on his way to the oil field. He was about to leave was it RST or RTX or something like that? He was about to leave them, come to the oil field, and make a whole lot of money. He would have been buying land and all kinds of shit right now. But now it's looking like he's stuck at RST for, I guess, a couple of years maybe. But you can run in California with no DEF. I'm not interested in California. I don't live in California. I don't know why anybody want to go to California for. What's the point? You know how many other states there is you can make all kinds of money? I'm not going to motherfucking Cali anything. I'm all the way in Memphis. Yeah, Trucker Brown, them all the way on the East Coast. I think he from Virginia, so yeah, all the money right there in Northeast. We not interested. Well, I'm not interested in no Cali. That's too far away. It'd be different if we lived in that area, but we don't live in that area, man. It's a lot of money right here in Memphis just hauling cars all motherfucking day. People doing all kinds of shit to get the down payment for one of these 2019, cars and shit. Dealerships got all kinds of fucked up scams. It ain't just in trucking, man. They got the scams going on right here at the car dealerships. Bring them a motherfucking $1,000 down payment, no credit check. You can get them the fucking brand new 2020 Camaro or some shit. Just bring them fucking $1,000 down. Motherfuckers robbing, stealing, shooting, killing, selling drugs for that $1,000. Then they get in this motherfucking car. They don't know how the fuck they about to make the first payment. And next thing it's up for repossession. They don't know what the fuck going on when the repo man show up. They jumping on the motherfucking hood, all kinds of fuckery. It's like, man, no, the goddamn car dealership scans you out your down payment because you had fucked up credit. That's who it's targeted to. You notice anytime you got fucked up credit, that's when you can get that 2020. When you got good credit like me, they won't even probably consider me. But when you got fucked up credit, oh man, they got 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. They got all the 2020s you need. No down payment, low down payment. And just bringing the money, they won't even check your credit because they already know it's fucked up. So that's who that's geared to. It's like that. They do that right here in the car dealership world too. It ain't just trucking. Are we thinking about the tow truck now? We thinking about. I don't know if I'll be personally doing tows because I don't know nothing about the business, but I know. Some people that told me, they said you get the tow truck, then you need to lease you a little building somewhere you can park the cars in, maybe get a lot, and then you gotta, get some licenses and some other shit, get some contracts from the state, and you good. Okay, that's how it's pretty much been thrown down to me the rough way. But I'm like, okay, $20,000 repo truck, have a maintenance account for the repo truck, get the motherfucking land lot. Call it motherfucking Andrew got your ass, and then have motherfuckers come up there and charge them like $50 a day just to fucking hold their truck in storage. Need a pawn shop down in this motherfucker too. That's another big business in Memphis. Everybody pawning some shit. That's what salesmen do, scam people. Yeah, man, they put that suit and tie on, they goddamn. They get to making it sound real good too. They make it sound real good. Yeah, man, lease purchase, man. You won't check your credit. You get a brand new truck, and it's cheap too. It's only $1,000 a week. You like, damn, that's all $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week. You get look. They still got the plastic on the Freightliner seats, and this new truck smell, and you like, damn, for $1,000 a week, yeah, man, and the truck gonna make it because hell, the truck gonna gross about what, $4,000-$5,000 a week. So you gonna make it. You ain't even gotta come out and motherfucker just go right for it. Your whole motherfucking year later, hey man, I don't recommend lease purchase. Well, that's what the last 10,000 people that did it told you. Wish I would go back to some motherfucking lease purchase. I go out there and slave. I already did it, man. I'm telling you, you ain't got to do it. I already did it. Somebody already did it for you. You don't got to go out there and slave. I was slaving so hard, man. I used to drive the truck to Memphis and get motherfucking hotel rooms just to see my girl, because I didn't have no motherfucking time to go fucking house shopping and do all this bullshit. I was too busy slaving. The truck had to move here once in a while just for me to make the money for the truck note. If I'm leasing full service from Ryder Penske, see, you talking about full service leasing now. I think that's another scam too. You got a full service maintenance lease on some brand new shit. It don't make no sense. See what I mean? Shit just. My truck was brand new. It didn't break down whatsoever. The only thing I did was change the oil 3 times the whole motherfucker year. It cost me $1,500 in maintenance. You talking about full service maintenance? What the fuck are they gonna do full service anything on? It doesn't even make sense. I ain't even pop a damn tire with my own shit. Or at least shit, I should say. Hey, Dominique, somebody got a question for you. He says, hey, Andrew, you said 1845 don't pay good, but in one of your other videos, you said they have a lot of work to keep you busy. 1845 claims 16 and 2000 is worth trying them out. Dominique gonna answer your question. He worked there, not me. But 16 and 2000 is kind of on the low end, though. See, what it is Dominique work at 1845. He don't want all my YouTube people over there. I thought about going there for a second with my own truck, just because they gonna give me a trailer, but I'd rather go to Cisco. I'd rather go to Cisco because then I ain't gotta worry about hiding what company I work for and shit. I ain't gotta censor shit out. Hey, I work at Cisco Logistics, you know. I don't gotta worry about nothing. You like, well, why is that? Because Cisco ain't gonna just let. Cisco is hard for y'all to get in, so. Do you have to put 5,000 down on a truck for a first time buy, even with good credit? Or you gonna be putting a down payment down when you go get a truck from? You talking about from the dealership? Yeah, you gonna be putting a down payment down now. I don't know about 5,000, maybe more than that. It may be 20%. Yeah, shit, maybe $10,000, 10, 15,000, 20,000, just depends on the value of the truck. They usually want 20% down if you're a first time buyer. Do anybody got an update on Fuck You Money? What is he doing nowadays? Yeah, if you ain't got good credit, you can get anything with no money down. You damn right about that. Bad credit, that'll get you all kinds of shit around here. Oh, Cisco do heavy haul too? I didn't know that. I don't know if Cisco do roll off. I thought it was frat sand only. You're probably thinking, Andrew, what's the goal with the new truck? We're trying to upgrade the house. I need some land, so I don't know if I'm just gonna buy some land or buy a house with maybe like 2 to 3 thousand. What was that? I've been getting some qualified news ever since I motherfucking got on here. Is that right? Do I still vape? Nah, I've stopped the vaping. I gave my vape away to one of my students. Tried it, didn't work out, you know. I was just trying to see what all the hype was about. I tried the vaping, and I just don't see what the hype was about it. I thought vaping was supposed to help people stop, smoking cigarettes, but the problem with vaping is I got all the mods in the world and all the fucking looks and shit to it, and to me it just make you smoke more and more and more just because you're trying to look cool. So, do you think B-train pneumatics can make more money in the oil field than a regular pneumatic? Nah, it can't because the overweight permit only go up to 84,000 pounds, so you can't haul any more sand than 84,000. Now I don't know if you start adding axles and all that. How does that work? Because I don't know anybody out there that's got like 3 axles or tri-axles or anything like that. But plus, I don't even think you can have B trains in Texas. Somebody send a friend request. If y'all send a friend request on Facebook, we got some requirements. Okay, you gotta have a profile picture and more than 500 friends, okay? That's why a lot of y'all don't get added, okay? I only add people when they got real profiles. You gotta have, you gotta be a person that use Facebook. In other words, I get a lot of fake profiles be adding me, so I kind of got my own requirements to add people on Facebook. Kuyang says, "Yep, I just got approved for a commercial loan. They want 20% down for a tractor, 10% for a trailer. See, that sound about right. 20% down. That's about what they gonna want. I never looked into a commercial loan for a trailer. I know what they don't want. They don't want no 0% down. That's for damn sure. But then again, the more you put down, the less payments you got. So keep that in mind too. I can buy a truck and lease it on. Who would be a good company to lease to? I'm not trying to drive it myself. You would have to call around and just see what these companies are grossing. Because if you just try to buy a truck, you will be looking for sandbox companies. So I would just call around, call around from state to state. You know, not just Texas. Call up North Dakota, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Just see what the money is like, and just see who can offer you the best benefits for your truck, and go with them. It don't got to be the oil field either. You know, I don't know where you're from, but you know, there's other opportunities outside the oil field. What do you do when you look for? What do you look for when you buying a used truck? The maintenance records will help out a lot. My truck came with maintenance records, so I could just see everything that was mostly wrong with it. But on top of the maintenance records, man, bring a mechanic, have them look over it. You know, you mainly just want to check that the engine. You know, do a dyno on it. You know, it's not too much to it. I mean, it's an older truck. The breakdown is gonna come. You just need to make sure you got the money for the breakdown. It's gonna come. It's inevitable. Yeah, we still live. You said when we gonna chat, you gotta hit me up on Messenger or something. I really don't answer none of my messages anyway. I need to find a way for y'all to hit me up, cause shit, I be so busy, man. I wish I had my truck here with me, man. I could start working on it, but I need two shots, an airbag, and four tires. But I probably won't change them tires. I'm gonna see if they pass DOT inspection, and then I just wait for the tires to blow out. When the tires blow out, I just call a tire man, come bring me two motherfucking new tires or whatever. The question is, how long am I gonna be away from home driving my own truck? Maybe doing a couple of months at a time if the money rolling in. Love's got a sale. I wouldn't necessarily buy tires from Love's, but my tires got to come from Goodyear. I'm looking for certain tires, man. Off-road mining tires. That's the type of tires I'm looking for. I don't think Love's sell those type of tires. You don't check your message in the chat. I want to buy a used truck and lease to a company. I want to know if that's a good idea. It can be a good idea if the money is there. You just gotta look at the profit. You know, how much you looking at profit, how much is the truck gonna gross or revenue, you know, you just gotta do the numbers. You know, do you got the money for the breakdowns already set aside? Because the truck is gonna break down, you know. Don't think y'all can just buy a used truck and hope for the best. It's not how it works. Y'all see Black Mama just came in and told y'all, you know, his tire blew his hood off and the hood cost $4,000. Do y'all got $4,000 laying around to get a new hood? Because that's how much it costs. You know. Andrew could put a new hood on there, but everybody ain't in Andrew's situation. The question is, do y'all got $4,000 just for a hood? I'm talking about the hood of the truck. Y'all know what a hood look like? Show y'all a hood right quick. I'm talking about $4,000. Look at that. Zoom in a little bit. Look, see that? The hood, $4,000 just to put a new hood on the motherfucker. Y'all got $4,000 to put a hood on there? Just saying, man. He just came in. He was just in the chat room. He just told y'all. It's his truck. You got when you come out to the oil field, don't expect the suit and tie guys to give you a penny towards your truck. Unless you leasing it. If you leasing it and it's they shit, they give you all kinds of money to get you back running. But if it's your shit, they ain't sparing shit. They ain't giving you nothing. It's your shit, your problems. If it's they shit now, if you paying them $1,000 a week, they will hey they don't got no problem giving you a brand new motherfucking hood, okay? But when it's your shit, good luck. And that's those unexpected breakdowns. That's what Andrew gonna have, a whole bunch of unexpected breakdowns, breakdown after breakdown. The first 2 months, all I'm expecting is breakdowns. I'm not expecting to make a penny in the first 2 months. I'm expecting breakdown after breakdown, after phone call after phone call, and all kinds of shit. You said what's a 7-year warranty? I missed something. I heard crude oil haulers make more money than sand haulers on company and on operator side. Any truth to that? Uh, I'm not sure. I heard it was about the same as far as gross. I heard they was grossing $10,000 also. I'm not sure if they make more. I think it's the same. Do you know anything about hauling crude oil? I have no idea. I know I wouldn't do it. What does Cisco pay owner operators? Oh, they said they grossing like 9 to 10,000 a week. So it just from that number, you gotta take all your expenses out that number. So if you got a truck note, you gotta take that out. Your insurance, fuel for the freaking week, breakdowns. You gotta take all your expenses out of that gross number, and that'll be your profit. And then you gotta put back for maintenance. Okay. Now I will tell you, if y'all do buy an older truck, like I did, if you got good credit, it'll be a lot smoother for your first time. A lot smoother. That's all I'm saying. You said what percentage do they take? I think Cisco charge 20%. Why wouldn't you haul crew? It's way too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Oh, you said them tires at Love's come with a 7-year warranty? Oh, I didn't know that. So if the tire blow, they're gonna give me a new tire? Because I'm gonna be blowing a whole lot of tires in 7 years now. What do you mean? That something don't sound right, Dominique. What you mean 7-year warranty? I don't know any tires is lasting for 7 years. That's something don't make sense. Are you sure they actually cover the warranty? Hauling crude is easy money. I don't know, but it was probably back in the oil field, but nowadays it's just too much traffic. It's just way too dangerous. Do you ever come back for homecoming? What homecoming? In Memphis? What homecoming? I don't know any homecoming. Talking about TSU? You sent the info in the Facebook chat. Oh, I haven't opened the Facebook chat. I'm on live. It looks like you're the only one who benefited from Dean Cole. Oh well, best of luck, fam. On the operator's a hard game, but worth it. I don't know if I'm the only one that benefited. What went wrong for you? No, I don't go to a TSU or a homecoming. It's not. I be too busy nowadays. Plus, I don't live in Nashville no more, so I would have to travel back to Nashville. This is Memphis. I'm in. Yeah, Silence. What went wrong with you on the Dean on the? You said Dean Cole. You said what went wrong? I mean, at the end of the day, Dean Cole courses ain't gonna help you if you owe all this damn money. You know, it's just somebody say a lot of Dean Cole shit is a waste. He doesn't have any info you can't get without googling it. Yeah, I was going to try to use Dean Cole. Unoperated crew is 1,000 to 1,500 a day of busy. How was the vacation? Vacation was awesome. I don't know about googling the information. What the fuck is this? One of y'all motherfuckers done got shot over here. There's one of these motherfuckers laying dead over here. Silence said, shit, I didn't use him. Just be watching y'all for entertainment. Just saying you the only one YouTube look like. Oh, so you never use Dean Cole? That don't even make no sense. Why would you even say that if you ain't never used them? Crude oil, too much junk involved, saying it's simple. Dean Cole, my score is 763, crazy. That's the second time we hear sirens in this chat, goddamn. Bro, there are free forms about repairing and establishing business and credit. Yeah, there is free forms, but what is that? That ain't got nothing to do with the courses. I'd rather pay for the information, man. The information only cost me $50 a month at the time when I first paid for it, so it was hella cheap, and that was back in 2016. So $50 a month was real light for some goddamn information. I mean, I guess you could look the information up on Google. You know, a lot of YouTubers said that, hey man, F D and Cole look the information up on Google. It's just the problem with looking the information up on Google is y'all ain't getting no motherfucking where is the problem. If I could look the information up on Google, I probably would have did it. Wait, look it up where? Where's the link us to the information? Some of y'all be confused too when it comes to Dean Cole. Y'all need to understand that if y'all trying to build business credit or personal credit, or y'all trying to get a truck, y'all need to understand what the differences is between all of them, okay? You said, do I still want to run one load a day? Yeah, I still do one load a day. Yeah, I don't pay for no information nowadays. I'm talking about when I first started, I was paying $50 a month. That's how much the courses was then. Now, I don't know what he charged. Yeah, Dean Cole made a lot of money, obviously helping people, but keep in mind when it comes to truckers, a lot of truckers got bad credit, so of course he gonna make a lot of money helping truckers because it's a lot of people with bad credit. It's a lot of people to help when everybody got bad credit. It's a big market. Fixing truckers credit, that's a huge market because they just got, it's like they all got bad credit. And the most easiest truckers to target are the ones talking about that cash is king, okay? They talking that cash is king, credit is probably all fucked up. I'm not saying everybody's gonna benefit off Dean Cole. I'm just saying that a lot of y'all need to fix y'all credit, personal credit for the most part. Speaking of credit, I'm waiting for a $15,000 personal line of credit to get approved. I thought it was gonna get approved today, but I guess I gotta wait till Monday. So much for that. You said Golden Child Cash is king. Uh, Golden Child's kind of different, man. Golden Child, I don't know if y'all pay attention or not, but Golden Child got an American Express. I think it's American Express Gold or some shit, or Platinum or some shit. Okay, if I told y'all what y'all here to do to get on Golden Child's level to get that damn credit card, y'all would never understand, okay, y'all? I don't even have, I can't even qualify for a motherfucking platinum any motherfucking thing from no motherfucking American Express, okay? Golden Child credit is way better than mine, okay? And y'all ain't put no thought into it. He can say cash is king because he done already built his credit to a point to where y'all ain't even gonna catch up. In the next 5 years, y'all probably still won't be able to catch up to his damn credit. American Express. He got platinum gold. I think Ghost got American Express. He got the black card for business for American Express. Y'all ain't gonna ever have that probably in your whole damn life, okay? I mean, come on now. I mean, sometimes people put the information right in front of y'all face. They be like, "Yeah, look, man, I got American Express Platinum, but cash is king," and y'all just be eating the shit up. I mean, don't get me wrong, cash could be king, you know. It's just the fact that, I tell y'all build y'all credit because what y'all don't see is, I can tell y'all day cash is king, but if I know my motherfucking credit line is somewhere y'all ain't even gonna, what I'm saying, get to, like my fucking credit line is like $50,000 right now, okay? I can come on here, hey man, cash is king, buy your truck, cash. I can do all this shit, but I will feel horrible knowing that my credit is somewhere that y'all ain't even gonna catch up to. Who knows right now? Speaking of Golden Child, we supposed to be meeting up. He's supposed to be coming to Texas. I'm not sure if he already came or not. He ain't put up no videos. We need some videos from him. We need to get a whole damn video schedule going on. He be too busy counting the money. That's what he doing. Probably in Wells Fargo right now counting some money. Yeah, I know Golden Child got paid off trucks in the oil field. He been running them motherfuckers for probably like 6, 7 months now. So probably someone counting some motherfucking money right now. Well, see, Golden Child also got a angle. It's the reason why he said Cass is king. My theory is he telling y'all Cass is king because he wants y'all to buy y'all trucks cash so y'all can get all this motherfucking profit. And, that way y'all won't get sucked in the motherfucking lease purchase. So I can see why he doing it, okay? Now, I do agree, buy your truck cash now, okay? But if you buy your truck cash, understand you need a maintenance fund now. Okay, because I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody gonna help you pay for your shit but yourself. The suit and tie guys ain't gonna give you $1. Ask Black Mama, he just came on here and told y'all, man, his tire blew his hood off. He need $4,000 now. He said he got the money now, of course, but I'm just saying, do y'all got the money? He got the money. He been making the money, but do y'all got it? 4,000. Can you? Hey man, I can't imagine. Shopping for a motherfucking hood for the truck, $4,000. God damn, man. For the hood. That's crazy. I told him, hey, man, I'll probably run without the hood. That's what I told him. Fuck that goddamn hood. Take this motherfucker off. I heard buying cash for a truck is a good idea. Of course it's a good idea, but it's a risk. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely going to be a risk. The risk is the engine could blow up. You could be out of business tomorrow. The risk is the maintenance fund. It may run out. And when it run out, you may be fucked up. I'm just saying, it's a risk. Now, it's ways to lower the risk, like what I'm doing. You could get a big ass line of credit. You ain't got nothing to worry about, but it's a risk now. If I would have just bought the truck cash and started running with absolutely no maintenance fund money, I'd probably be out of business by now. Them tires probably would have busted by now. I'd be begging the goddamn suit tiger, can you please take it out my settlement? Please, Mr. Suit Tiger, just $1,500 tire. Just take it out my settlement. I promise I'm gonna pay it back soon. I could be doing that, but instead, what I'm doing is I got my own maintenance fund. So when the truck break down, no big deal. Let me go give me a hotel. I need all brand new everything too. Now I don't want no recalls. Bring me the brand new tire, and bring me 2 of them too. Goddamn it. Do you recommend a walkaway lease? I don't recommend a walkaway lease, but it can be fun to learn how to be an owner-operator doing it that way. That's what I did, a walkaway. You can learn a lot doing a walkaway lease. But I wouldn't recommend that starting off just getting your CDL, man. Be a company driver so you can get some money in your pocket. You don't want to start off that way, man. That's a bad way to start trucking. It's the goddamn just lease, man. Especially you don't know what you're doing, you're new to it, and goddamn, man. When I did lease purchase, I hit a $10,000 maintenance account. Do y'all remember this? Do y'all not know that? That's when I did leasing, okay? What happened was I went to the dealership with $10,000 down. They ran my credit. I ain't had no fucking credit. So I took that $10,000. I went to Quality, leased some shit, zero down. And I just used the $10,000 for a maintenance account. Now, did my truck ever break down? No, it didn't. So I got to keep my money. But understand, even when I was leasing, I had a maintenance fund of $10,000. It's on YouTube. Okay, I didn't just go in there start signing paper, give me the motherfucking keys, and hope for the best. Okay, I wasn't expecting the suit and tie guys to fix my shit at all. Okay, but luckily I didn't have no breakdown. So. My hand getting tired. Oh, my leg hurt. I'm freaking up off here, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and eat something. I'll get back to y'all later.